Right. Well, we just wait until it's time. Well, we have everything set up here. I thought let's start with everything already set up. Let's make sure my seat is correct. Alright, so that's better. Alright, let's get the chat somewhere up here so I can see something of the chat. Or maybe a little bit lower like that. You hold that there. Alright. We got our tour guide. Yeah, that's Sarah. Alright, let's see that is okay. Alright, it's almost time. So we got our frequency here, that's 119.885, and that's for the radio check. Alright, let's open Navigraph charts for a minute. Let's see how the... no, we're not gonna open that one. No, it's fine, we can see it over there. So, alright, I'm gonna switch on the battery. And the alternator. Alright, let me quickly check if all my sounds are correct. Because I think now it's yes, they are correct now, and I can hear everything in the headset. Right. Rotating beacon is coming on. Fuel is selected. This is all good. We can get that one in, and the air, yes. This all set. Crank the engine a little bit. Make sure everything is correct. Right, and that not waste any more.
Clear prop.
Alright, there we go. Set around 1000 RPM. Beautiful aircraft, this one. The Beechcraft Siera, Charlie 24 Romeo from Flysimware. And this one is a little bit modded, so we got the Beechcraft labels in here. We got Beechcraft on the yoke. We got a new panel here because the other one was a little bit worn out. And we got new beautiful grey seats, and we got 2 passengers. We got our tour guide Sarah, and we got Jody in the back. Alright, so that's all set. Nav lights can come on. Pitot heat, we not gonna use that. We're not gonna need it. And the weather is clearing up, so let's get our avionics on. There we go. Looking absolutely beautiful, this. Alright, let's see how everything works now in the stream. Let me have a look at the window picker if the stream is holding out very good. Yes, well, hello there everyone. Welcome to the stream, so you can come and say hi in the chat. Just subscribe and you can chat immediately. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe and chat. And if you're a subscriber, you can chat completely. So let's find our route in here. We are here at LFLQ. Let's get some waypoint info. Let's see the runway. We got a runway 0220, 02 and 20, and we got frequencies. We got a multicom frequency, so we're gonna set that one in here. Alright, so let's go back here on the map view and let's zoom in. It's hard to see anything on this map. So I'm gonna use another map that I have in the utilities here. Go to the map. There's our route. I'm gonna zoom in. So we're here and we're gonna take the 20. I think we can use that as wind calm. There's hardly any wind. We take the 20 and we go directly en route. You have to turn over left. So 20, so we're gonna backtrack a little bit here for that runway. Alright. First of all, let's call station here, and we are November 24 Papa Delta.
Beechcraft 2906 Lima Yankee turning final runway 36, touch and
go. The airport's name here, that is, alright, well, let's call it information or information. Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta. Request VFR clearance to Cannes. I'm not sure if we can have someone here on the traffic advisory. Probably not. There's nobody on this frequency. So we're just gonna taxi out. Aerodrome Montelimar, radio check. No, there's nobody here listening here. So let's go and we'll find a center frequency. We'll find that later on. Let's see, do we have any frequencies here? (11365). That's another figure. That's a that's the VOR. Alright, so let's go back in here, let's go back, let's go to the, do we have any charts here? It's LFMD, but that's Cannes. It is Mandelieu, so we don't have anything for our airport here. Waypoint info. We don't have any charts here. There's no Navigraph data for this one. No charts available. So, and the rest of the airport info is just this one. So let's go to communications. Nearest. That's airspace. No, I have to go to utilities. ATC. Let's update. Which one are in range? This 8 is only. There's Brussels, that's way too far ahead. Alright, so probably we'll get that one from as a delivery 121655. Well, we'll see what say intentions will give us. Because there's no one here. Alright, we're gonna taxi out. Let's go. We're gonna set our landing lights on. And the strobe. Oh, gonna get past this one. Alright. We're gonna set some flaps for this departure. And then when we're in the air, we're gonna find out which frequency we have to use. No problem. There's a helicopter up there. No problem. Booster pumps can come on. Find 60 knots. You just made it over that house. Gear coming up. Zoom out on the map.
At our 11 o'clock, about 2 kilometers out, we have the beautiful Rhone River. This river is one of the major rivers in Europe, flowing from the Swiss Alps all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. It has been a vital trade route since Roman times, and its banks are dotted with charming towns and vineyards. The Rhone is famous for its stunning scenery, especially the vineyards of the Côte du Rhône, where some of the world's finest wines are produced. Fun fact, the river is also home to the famous Rhone River Valley, which is known for its unique biodiversity. So as we fly over, just imagine all the winemakers down there toasting to our flight.
Probably they are. Alright. Alright, we can climb up to about oops, a little glitch. Alright, 1,500 feet. Alright, so we got approach 118.925, 118.925, 118.925. So let's set that frequency real quick. 118. 9, 2, 5. Enter and transfer. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna follow the river a little bit and then we're going over left. And we're gonna zoom out on the map because we got a long way ahead of us. 118.925 is set. Approach Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta. 1,200 feet, squawking 7,000. 3 persons on board. Request VFR flight following Toucan.
Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, orange approach. This is a warning. If you don't keep it professional, your account will be terminated automatically for violating the terms of service.
Say again? Approach Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta. 3 persons on board. Request a VFR flight following to Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, squawk 4434 and ident.
Squawking 4434 and ident. Beechcraft November 4 Papa Delta.
South of Aerodrome de Montelima Ancon at 1600 feet, QNH 1011.
QNH 1011, November 4 Papa Delta. Alright, that's the first warning, but I think because I said kan, it I think he heard something else. Alright. Well, that's the first time.
Papa Delta, contact Provence info on 132.3.
Provence info on 132.3. Papa, of 24 Papa Delta. Alright, the yaw damper on 132.3 is already set. Provence info, Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta, 1600 feet.
Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, Provence info, good morning, QNH 1011.
1011, November 24 Papa Delta. Oh, did I see some lighting, or is that from the prop again? I think it was from the prop again. Alright. Let's zoom out on the map. Alright, here we go. Just make sure that we are trimmed correctly. Bring our heading back in here. So we're flying with say intentions, as you heard, and I just got a warning. So if you're cursing or saying bad words, you can your account can be terminated permanently. I already knew that. But this is the first time that I got a warning like that, just because they didn't understand the name kan, and I think it was they understood a different kind of word. You know what I mean. So let's discover the south of France here, which is beautiful. Alright, let's close say intentions here, because I don't want to have too many windows open while I'm flying. I'll try to look around, not that much, but just a little bit. Alright, otherwise you get seasick. So if you are watching and in the chat, come and say hello. There's no problem. Subscribing to the channel is free. Doesn't cost you anything. Oh, I think that was lightning. See that? But anyhow, let's talk about that AI ATC say intentions, because you can do so much with it. We have our tour guide next to us, Siera, and I can also change that into a mentor or a co-pilot. Co-pilot is only functional when you're flying IFR. They take over the communications. They can't read a checklist, they can't do the flying, they can only talk on the radio for you. And the tour guide, well, she can say much more about anything that's in the neighborhood here. So you can set them to a COM channel. I have them on COM channel 2, and when I press a button it opens COM channel 2 and I can talk to Siera. Hello Siera, this is Captain Mike. Can you tell us a little bit about the surroundings here? And we're on our way for a 1 hour flight to Cannes Mandelieu Airport, and well, let's see what you know about this area here where we're flying to. That's some glitch. I think a texture glitch that I have sometimes.
At our 11 o'clock, about 2 kilometers out, we have the beautiful Rhone River. This river is one of the major rivers in Europe, flowing from the Swiss Alps all the way to the Mediterranean Sea. It has been a vital trade route since Roman times, and its banks are dotted with charming towns and vineyards. The Rhone is famous for its stunning scenery, especially the vineyards of the Côte du Rhône, where some of the world's finest wines are produced. Fun fact, the river is also home to the famous Rhone River Valley, which is known for its unique biodiversity. So as we fly over, just imagine all the winemakers down there toasting to our flight.
Alright, she already said that, but anyhow, okay. Oh, Sarah, how long have you been a tour guide with Say Intentions?
I've been a tour guide for several years now, and I absolutely love sharing fascinating stories and facts about the amazing places we fly over. It's a joy to connect with passengers and make the journey memorable.
So, I guess you know a lot about France?
Absolutely. France is full of fascinating history, culture, and landmarks, from the Eiffel Tower to the stunning Loire Valley. There's always something interesting to share about this beautiful country. Whether it's the vineyards of Bordeaux or the beaches of the French Riviera, each region has its own unique story. I'm always excited to talk about the amazing places we fly over.
Right, so let me do, you saw that glitch, so let me disable SimFX for this aircraft, because I think it has to do a little bit with that. Alright, 7 miles to go. Let's zoom out. Oh, let's zoom in, sorry. Oh, yeah. So there's a little airport, there's a bigger one, that is LF Siera Tango, but we're going to a smaller one. Or is that one? Yeah, that should be it. LFMO frequencies. Let's approach. Well, that was not it. Approach Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta, request to switch to Lima Foxtrot Mike Oscar Tower.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, roger. You can switch to Lima Fox.mo Tower. Have a nice flight.
Thank you very much. Switching to tower. Right, here's the tower. Tower, Beechcraft. Oh, Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta, request to do a touch and go.
Orange Tower, on navigation. Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, runway 32, left circuits approved. Report midfield each time.
Runway 32, left circuits approved. November 24 Papa Delta. Right, let's do a touch and go here. Runway 32, so we're going through the center line here. Setting up for a left-hand downwind. So this is a military base. And this is all part of the scenery of France VFR Southwest. We do a very close circuit. Alright, gears coming down. So we are in flap range. Flaps. First two stages now. Prop is full forward. Let's trim. Speed around 80. There's a helicopter. See him? Love this about this scenery because you got some helicopters flying, you got paragliders. Really love it. Spending way more time here in the southern part of France with this scenery, which is absolutely amazing. For Papa Delta's downwind for a touch and go runway 32, and after that departing further en route to Mandelieu.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, runway 32, cleared for touch and go. After the touch and go, proceed on course to LFMD.
Roger, clear touch and go, and after touch and go proceeding to LFMD, Papa of November 24 Papa Delta. Alright, flaps. Clear of that helicopter. Alright, so I think this one is a little bit of a double runway now. So it's, I think this one is also in from the Asobo. I have to uninstall that one. Flaps are coming up. I'm not sure which center line I have to use now, so I'm staying right in the middle. Alright. And we're off again.
Aircraft 9001 Bravo, enter left downwind, report midfield.
Left downwind will report midfield.
Gears coming up.
9001 Bravo.
Flaps are up.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, runway 32, cleared for touch and go.
For Papa Delta, just did the touch and go, proceeding on course to Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta. 24 Papa Delta.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, continue on course to LFMD.
Wilco, 24 Papa Delta. Alright, so that one has a double runway, so I have to clear that airport from the Asobo airports. And you can do that via the content manager. Gonna climb to 1,500 feet. Alright, now let's set our altitude here. $1,500. Let's set the autopilot. Let's set the heading. And the altitude. and the vertical speed until we reach our altitude. Right, so now with the heading we're going a little bit over left so we can capture our track. Right, we're at altitude so we can reduce power. The bar is coming to the middle. Once it's closed we can switch to nav mode and fly on the autopilot. Don't do that too soon, otherwise you'll be going over left and then back over right because you're so close to the line. Now we can switch. You see, it's going a little bit over left to get the ideal intercept course. We can align our heading with the navigation track we're following. Tower November 24 Papa Delta, leaving your area, request to switch to Montpellier info.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, frequency change approved, safe flight to Montpellier.
Frequency change approved, bye bye madam. Montpellier info, Papa November 24 Papa Delta, back on your frequency, still squawking 4434, 1500 feet.
Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, Provence info, good afternoon, Puja, QNH 1011.
1011, 24 Papa Delta, hello Bombasso, man. Want to fly, but the wife flew out for work and the little one not having that today. Oh my god, yeah, I hear you man. I hear you. How old is your little one? Because my son is 19 and my daughter is 10. And let me put this one up here so we can easily talk while the chat is right up there. I think this is better, or should I put it somewhere here? Yeah, that's better. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Yeah, the other mic, Island Sim Pilot, is not streaming now, but so I thought, well, let's do this a late one because I found out that a lot of my viewers come from the US. And I don't have to start that early tomorrow morning because it's already the next day here. It's midnight here. So I thought let's do a little stream of about an hour here in the south of France. Right, so this is Let me see. Yeah, I am recording Climb to 370. Yes, I'm recording with Reverb G2 and the OpenXR layer plugin for OBS. It is an amazing plugin. This is Avion here. Avion en France. Yeah, that's what I'm using. That's how I'm recording all my videos. I tried it with a stabilizer, the Live Vision kit, but that one wasn't that great because it gave me a lot of lag in the video, so the audio didn't match up with the video. And if I tried to have a little delay in the audio, it would give me so much problems. So I deleted the Live Vision kit stabilizer. I'm just doing it like this and trying to keep my head as steady as possible. Alright, next turn. Oh, this is Avion. Look at this, man. This is beautiful. So we do a outside view for a minute. Little outside view over Avion. Look at that. Alright, yeah, well, I have to hang up on the G2 as well. But I'm still thinking it's a Quest 3 or the Pimax Crystal Light. Still, because the Pimax Crystal Light has DisplayPort connection and the Quest 3 not. But how's the Quest 3 doing it for you? Oh, you see, and I have another glitch in the headset. Hopefully it will be back soon. Yeah, there we go again. Is it a way better? And is the display any good in when you're simming? Because what I have with the G2 is every once in a while you get a blackout in the headset because of I think it's a missing frame or something. I don't know. And so that's a giant freeze of the sim, and then you won't get any data to the headset. And it's black, and it happens to me during live stream, during normal flight, when I'm not recording. It's so yeah, I'm really thinking I have to switch headsets. But yeah, I'm thinking Crystal Light or Quest 3. Hearing some bad things about the Crystal Light, but also good things. There's another aircraft. Look at that, it comes a helicopter. I love this scenery. Alright, Bombasso, yeah, it's okay. I'm not used of this compression thing. FOV is better and the pancake lens is nice, but it's still not as good. Alright. Yeah, Oculus Mirror has the stabilization enabled as a source in OBS. Yeah, I know that. I know that from the VirtuSim pilot. He does that too with his Quest 2. And they have stabilization enabled in the Oculus Mirror. So I really have to look into that. As well, And then again with the Quest 3, I think you need a good headset or a good head strap. And I need a cable as well because I wanted to keep it charged while I'm flying. And I'm probably gonna use the virtual desktop for flying with the Quest 3. And otherwise, the Pimax Crystal Light, well, it comes like the Reverb G2 with a DisplayPort connection, no charging needed. So and the head strap is good. Yeah, they are improving a lot, Bombasso. And they got the OpenXR integration, and they just got the firmware updated or the software updated. Yeah, I need a DisplayPort, really I do. So that's why the Crystal Light is on the number 1 on my list. It's number 1. Well, number 3 or 4, but first comes the kids and the house and myself and and then the hobby. But yeah, it's I think that it's gonna be the next replacement. Sure is. So let's have a look what we got in here. So we got our pilot, and look, you're gonna like that. We got a female passenger. I don't know, Climb to 370. Yeah, I think there is. You have to record the mirror, I think. But yeah, there are possibilities. See, 25.6 miles. So yeah, that's. I've been looking for this OBS mirror a long time, and really in the beginning I was looking for solutions how to record and how to do everything and setting up the mirror correctly, and I think it really looks good now, although I have to keep my head real steady otherwise everyone is getting sick. But yeah, I think there are many ways to record it, and I'll find it out. So do you know this little aircraft, guys? It's beautiful. Let me put you somewhere there in the corner. So it's got the GTN 750 integration. You got a lovely Horizon and HSI. Let's check the fuel real quick. Come on. There we go. Fuel pump can come off. So let's go to the other tank. Yep. And it comes with a tablet. Look, we got a beautiful tablet here, which we can switch on. And you got doors, lights, they can all open, equipment, you can, well, I can't show it now of course in the air. It comes with passengers. So if I want to remove my co-pilot, now she's gone. But I still have Jody in the back, but I can switch her with Adrian. Now we've got a little boy there. He's got the Dutch flag as his t-shirt. Red, white and blue. But I like Jody more. So then we can have Rick sitting next to her. That's Rick. Or we can change that one and have Bobby. Hello Bobby. How you doing? Isn't that awesome? So Bobby goes out as well. We need our co-pilot next to us. And let's see if I can I was afraid to pull the trigger on this plane. You fully approve? Yeah, I love it. I love the Flysimware things. It's really great. You got so much information in here. You got a checklist. I'm not gonna use the checklist. And she flies really good. Sometimes I have a little bit problem when I'm landing, but that's probably because of the I don't know if the nose wheel steering or there's some nose wheel steering on the ground. Maybe they're gonna fix that. But it is a really nice plane to fly. And the first time I had a little bit of trouble with it, but now it's really great. And this is version 1.13, the latest update. I really love this. Let's sit in the back. Hello. Oh, sorry guys. I was speaking. I'm now sitting in the passenger seat. Yeah, Bombasso, I fully approve. This one and of course the one that I really like is the Black Square, the Duke, and of course the Piper Comanche. And I think nothing can beat the Piper Comanche. Let's have a look down here, because I think I can open this as well. Look, you got 2 boxes, everything in here. You got your tow bar here. Isn't this great? So now we're in the back of the plane. Can't open other things in here. I'll go a little bit forward. Sitting next to our passenger. Can you see everything alright? Alright, let's go forward again. Yeah, I love this plane. It's really nice. I think we have to climb up a little bit. Let's set the altitude 2,000 feet. No, this one is really nice. I can approve it. I love it. And if you fly this one with sane tensions and with FS Realistic, this is amazing. I have a little bit of turbulence set, and that is beautiful. It flies really good, and there are more options in here. So if I switch on this panel or here, so you got the engine panel. I have to switch in 2 gallons, and now it's counting down. So in about 2 gallons I have to switch tanks, but I already did that, so we don't have to do that one anymore. So we got the fuel, so I'm looking at my fuel gauges here, and I don't have to switch to the left hand tank because the left hand tank is more empty than the right hand tank. But left hand fuel is 12.5, right hand fuel is 18.3. Right. 2,000 feet. And look at this weather. It is awesome. Let me hide the chat in here so we can have a look. Have a look outside again, guys. Look at the rain over there. Yeah, this is so 11 miles. Let's zoom out here. So the next aerodrome, is that this one? LFM. Well, I better get that one from the flight plan. LFMA, waypoint info. X. So we can get the ATC, but we are going to tower. Let's switch there to tower. Yeah, the colors are great, and also using Rex Atmos, because that's
at our
so
10 o'clock, about 3 kilometers out, we can see the charming town of Lambesc. This picturesque town is known for its beautiful architecture and rich history. It dates back to Roman times, and you can still see remnants of its ancient past, including the ruins of a Roman aqueduct. Lambesc is also famous for its lavender fields, which bloom beautifully in the summer, attracting visitors from all over. The town is surrounded by vineyards, making it a great spot for wine lovers. And here's a fun tidbit. The name Lambesc is thought to come from the Latin word lambere, meaning to lick, possibly referring to the nearby river. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the lovely lavender and wine waiting for us down there.
tower. November 24 Papa Delta, request a touch and go. LFMA, yeah. Should be here in the valley.
Papa Delta, runway 32 cleared for touch and go.
Runway 32 cleared for touch and go, and after the touch and go we will proceed on course to Mondieu. Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta. Yeah, due to Rex Atmos, then the colors are so beautiful. Especially the clouds are not that dark. You can see the rain there in where the sun is shining. It's absolutely beautiful. So let's see if we can find that airport. What was the airport
November 9001
elevation?
Bravo, short of runway 33 traffic on final. Holding short of runway 33 Beechcraft, November 9001 Bravo.
370. I'm gonna read your comment in a sec.
Hold short of runway 12 traffic on final.
Holding short of runway 12, citation 433 Mike Whiskey.
Trying to find the airport here. It's straight ahead, I think. Should be. No, this one doesn't come with lights. It's 5 miles, 4.5 miles. It should be. And then it's runway 32, so we have to set up for a left-hand downwind. Tower 24 Papa Delta, confirm it is left-hand pattern. Found it.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, affirmative, left-hand pattern for runway 32.
Roger, left-hand pattern for runway 32, November 24 Papa Delta. I really think I would wait a little bit.
4 Papa Delta, confirm you are holding left-hand pattern for runway 32.
Confirm, we're approaching for downwind, left-hand downwind for runway 32 for the touch and go. Will be one touch and go and then proceed en route to Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta Roger. Continue for left downwind runway 32 for touch and go. Proceed to LFMD after.
Wilco 24 Papa Delta. Don't you just love say intentions? It's so awesome. Alright, let's get the gear down.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, confirm holding left-hand pattern for runway 32.
Confirmed holding left-hand pattern for runway 32. Oh, she's coming back every time now. But this is so amazing. Right. Flaps. Now that's all AI. Everything you hear is AI or other say intention users, but not many are flying in France right now, so you don't hear them. And I only had, you can switch on other users when they are in your proximity. So I have that on, but everything you hear and some others that you hear, that's AI. Some are pre-recorded messages that you hear. But this is amazing. But you can hear other players as well. Right, so we're coming over a city. Right, we're 800 feet above. Yeah, this is really awesome, and I also love the progressive taxi that they do. So if you don't know an airport, just ask for progressive taxi and you will see lights on the taxi track guiding you to the correct position. It's freaking amazing. Alright. Oh, this aircraft flies so nice. Really, he does. I'm a little bit high. The last flaps. So we got the extended runway here. Extended. Oh, we got. Oh, this is the one with the parachutes. Phew, that was a tough landing. Oh, yep. Reach that speed. There we go.
422 Alpha Mike, extend upwind. I will call your crosswind.
So that's
extending upwind, awaiting crosswind call. Skylane 422 Alpha Mike.
Yeah, that's all AI what you hear. Look. We had a little bit of a tailwind, so I don't know why she gave me 3-2. Anyhow. Gear coming up. Let's gain some speed. Yeah, it's it looks smooth. Yeah, but this plane flies well, especially in low speed, that you have less authority of the for your ailerons. You can really notice that, and that's what I like. That's how it should be. Especially in turbulence. I was flying it this afternoon, and I was really fighting. I was steering it like this, if you going like this all the time. Oh man, that was good fun. Alright, flaps are completely up. we're gonna climb back to 2000 feet. Let's get back on track. Let's set the autopilot. Let's set nav. Let's set vertical speed. Yaw damper. Align the heading. Oh, here we go. Nav. I set nav. And the heading. Yep. Look at this sky. This is beautiful. I think the clouds look way more beautiful than the default ones. See if we're gonna turn over right. Yeah, there we go. So she's picking up nicely the GPS. Looks beautiful. Alright, 2000 feet. A little bit back on the prop and the throttle. And slowly gain some airspeed back. 100 knots. Awesome! Alright, switch frequency. And this was Provence information. Provence information. November 24 Papa Delta. Back on your frequency. 2000 feet. En route to Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta.
Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, Provence Info. Good afternoon. Aix-en-Provence QNH 1010.
Aix-en-Provence QNH 1010. November 24 Papa Delta. Let me press the B on my keyboard, because this one doesn't come in this is inches and not hectopascal. So I got some contrails, but these clouds, they look really amazing. I think we have to climb up to 3000 feet. Provence Info, Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta request to climb up to 3000 feet to avoid terrain. Well, we're gonna climb anyway. We're not gonna wait for him. Provence Info, Beechcraft, November 24 Papa Delta, climbing to 3000 feet. Oh, we're on the fuel. It's good. On the right hand tank. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful, guys. Let's go on the climbing speed, around 80 knots.
At our 2 o'clock, about 1 kilometer out, we can see the stunning Sainte-Victoire mountain. This iconic mountain has been a source of inspiration for artists. Most notably, Paul Cézanne, who painted it over 60 times. The mountain rises to about 1,011 meters and is part of the Provence region, known for its beautiful landscapes. Sainte-Victoire is not just a pretty face. It has a rich geological history, formed over millions of years and is made up of limestone and dolomite. The area is popular with hikers and nature lovers, offering breathtaking views and diverse flora and fauna. Legend has it that the mountain was named after the victory of the Christians over the Saracens in the 9th century, making it a symbol of triumph. So as we fly over, just think of all the artists and adventurers who have been captivated by this magnificent sight.
All right. Thank you, Sarah, for this beautiful explanation of the area. What is...
You're very welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, I got a switch. Yeah, I'll keep it on this one. See, now it's blinking, so I have to switch tanks. But I'm good. Left is 12.5. Right is now 15.1, so we keep it on yeah. Lovely, simply lovely, guys. So, our next... Oh, come on. That fly plan, that's 30. That one is 14, that is LFMO. Oh, that is La Castellette. That's where the Formula 1 track was.
Beechcraft 4 Papa
Just gotta
Delta,
do it.
contact Provence info on 124.350, transponder 7000. Have a good afternoon.
Switching to Provence info, 124.350 and transponding 7000. Bonsoir. Right, so we're not gonna fly into a mountain. We're gonna follow the heading now. We're going around the mountain. Provence info, Beechcraft, November 24 Papa Delta. With you, 3000 feet, squawking 7000. Request VFR, flight following to Mandelieu Airport, Lima Foxtrot, Mike Delta.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, squawk 4434 and ident.
Squawk 4434 and identing.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta identified, 3 miles southeast of X at 3000 feet, QNH 1010.
Roger, QNH 1010, Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta. So now it's getting a little bit more turbulent, as you can see, so I'm sitting real slow. I'm really sitting still now, and this is what I see in the headset. I'm not moving. Oh man, I love FS Realistic. That looks so beautiful. Look at those clouds. Wow. Hope the stream is okay, guys, because what I'm seeing in the headset is so beautiful. So we're gonna overfly La Castellette and then we continue to all the way to Cannes. It's not the time of the film festival, but let's do it. Here we get the Mediterranean Sea. Oh man, don't you just love the simulator, that you can fly anywhere in the world? where you want to. Can't wait for 2024. And
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, contact Provence, info on 124.350.
Switching to 124.350, November Papa Delta. We're already on 134, but alright. Provence info, Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta, with you 3000 feet.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta identified 9 miles northwest of Le Castellet at 3000 feet, QNH 1010.
QNH 1010, November 24 Papa Delta. So Le Castellet, that's the Formula 1 track with the red and blue and white stripes next to it. Not part of the Formula 1 season anymore. It's over there, so we're gonna turn the heading. Let's turn it. Right over the track. So now my heading is left of the racetrack, which also has the airport. Gotta love this. You're coming at the mountains and you get the turbulence already. It is awesome. Oh, and another freeze of the sim. So yeah, also with the freezes of the sim, I can't wait to 2024. Because hopefully that will be a lot better. So how are we on the fuel? 13.9, 12.5. We're not gonna switch yet. We got 11 knots wind coming from the 2 o'clock. Sending us off a little bit to the left, so I'm gonna correct a little bit to the right. Oof. Well, that autopilot is fighting it. Oh, reduce power a little bit, because otherwise we're gonna overspeed a little bit.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, contact Provence, info on 124.350.
We are already on 134.350, sir. November 24 Papa Delta. So, right there you see there's the racetrack. And we're gonna climb to 4000 feet. So we're gonna set our altitude. Oh, altitude select. Let's go to 4000 feet. Otherwise we vertical speed. November 24 Papa Delta is leaving 3000, climbing 4000.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, climb altitude 4000 feet.
Yeah, there we go.
At our 12 o'clock, about 3 kilometers out, we can see the Extreme Park Circuit Paul Ricard. This is not just any racetrack. It's one of the most famous motorsport circuits in the world, known for hosting the Formula One French Grand Prix. The circuit was inaugurated in 1970 and has undergone several renovations since then to enhance its facilities and safety features. It's a favorite among motorsport enthusiasts and hosts various events throughout the year, including endurance races and GT competitions. The track is famous for its unique blue and red stripes, which are a nod to the colors of the French flag. Fun fact, the circuit is also known for its high-speed straights and challenging corners, making it a true test of skill for drivers. So as we fly over, just imagine the roar of engines and the thrill of the race happening below us.
Alright, let's go to the flight plan again. Oh, come on. Here we go. LFTZ, that's the next one. Yeah, there we go. We're going to navigation. Woo, it's bumpy. Haha, love this.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, contact Provence, info on 124.350.
Switching 124.350, November 4 Papa Delta. Provence info, Beechcraft, November 24 Papa Delta, with you, 4,000 feet.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, identified at 4,000 feet, 2 miles east of Le Castellet, QNH 1010.
QNH 1010, November 24 Papa Delta. Well, we're not gonna stay VFR. It looks like we're going IMC in a little bit, but then we're gonna descend. After we cleared that mountain, we can descend to 3,000 feet again, maybe lower. So normally you have to stay VFR, of course, but we're going IMC here. Oh, look at that turbulence. Well, let's get the pitot heat on. There we go. Let's not descend yet. We climb up a couple of hundred feet, we're VFR on top. But that's not what we're gonna do. Almost clear.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, contact Provence, info on 124.350.
Switching to Provence info 124.350, November 24 Papa Delta. I keep switching to the same frequency. Provence info, November 24 Papa Delta, back with you, 4,000 feet. Alright, let's find the frequency. Back. Waypoint info. That's ATC. Let's listen to the ATC.
E0. Sky conditions. Solid overcast at 2700 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 15. QNH 1012. Transition level 60. Arriving and departing runways 17, 4, 17 left. Visual approach is in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if basic information service is requested. Read vet all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Victor. Con Aeroport.
Victor.
Information Victor. 2300 Zulu. Wind 355 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky conditions. Solid overcast at 2700 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 15. QNH 1012. Transition level 60. Arriving and departing runways 17, 4,
17.
17 left.
Alright, runway 17. Let's go to the flight plan back again. LFMD. We're here. Waypoint info. Frequencies.
Cirrus 1234 X-ray cleared for the RNAV. Follow the American B737.
And we got tower.
RNAV following the American 1234 X-ray.
Right. So. Slowly descending to 2,500 feet. Ceiling is 2,700.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, contact nice info on 124.425.
Nice info 124.425. November 24 Papa Delta. Nice info November 24 Papa Delta, 2,500 feet.
About 5 kilometers out, we can see the stunning Jens Peninsula. This beautiful piece of land juts out into the Mediterranean Sea and is known for its breathtaking views and unique geography. The peninsula is famous for its sandy beaches and crystal clear waters.
Say again for November 24 Papa Delta, you were garbled.
Interestingly, the Giens Peninsula is also home to the only double tombolo in Europe,
no talking
which is
now,
a natural formation
Sarah.
that connects the
Beechcraft
peninsula
4
to the
Papa Delta,
mainland.
nice info,
This
good
area
afternoon,
has been
Square,
inhabited
CFO
since
QNH
prehistoric times,
1011.
and you can find remnants of
1011, November 24 Papa Delta.
the peninsula is a haven for birdwatchers, as it hosts a variety of migratory birds. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the beachgoers enjoying the sun and the stunning scenery below us. Understood. I'll be here if you need any information or have questions later.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarah, but you were talking through the radio, so no more talking when there's a radio transmitting for us, okay? Thank you very much. It's
Understood. I'll keep quiet from now on. Thank you for the heads up.
Right, we're going to 2,000 feet. It's so funny. Ah, yes, we're getting a little bit more visibility. Slowly getting there. Look at this terrain, it's beautiful. How far the sim has come with all these clouds, and it looks stunning. Well, let's see how everything is. Is the stream still good? Yeah, the stream is still good, so we're still up. Let's get back to the chat. Let's go back to heading. Let's change our heading so we can go through that lower spot over there. So we won't fly into a mountain again. So our first waypoint is here, and after that we're going to Gun, Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta. Oh, this is beautiful. Alright, so I think we're gonna change the tank again. We need to switch. There we go. I switched. Everything looks good. It's gonna be a little bit turbulent again. Oh man, these colors are so amazing. Everything's fine back there. Right, Sarah, you can talk again. It was a little bit busy and we had low visibility, so you can continue with your tour guiding again.
At our 12 o'clock, about 5 miles out, we can see the stunning Calanques National Park. This beautiful coastal area is famous for its dramatic cliffs, turquoise waters, and hidden inlets. The park was established in 2012, but the area has been a popular spot for nature lovers and hikers long before that. The Calanques are known for their unique limestone formations, which were formed over millions of years, and they provide a habitat for diverse wildlife. The park is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting visitors who enjoy hiking, swimming, and photography. So as we fly over, just imagine all the adventurers exploring those breathtaking landscapes below.
Yeah, Sarah, it sure is a very beautiful landscape. Would you live here, or do you prefer another place to live?
I love the beauty of this landscape, especially with the stunning views of the Mediterranean and the charming towns nearby. However, I think I'd enjoy living in a place with a bit more hustle and bustle, like Paris, where there's always something happening.
Yeah, I agree. Paris is completely different than this part of France.
Absolutely. Paris has its own unique charm with its iconic landmarks, bustling streets, and rich artistic scene, while this part of France offers stunning natural beauty and a more laid-back atmosphere. Each place has its own appeal.
This is so much fun. Alright, let's get the last leg and activate this one. Oh yeah, here's that little airport. That's not where we're going. We're not gonna do a touch and go there. We're gonna follow the coastline. So let's see what kind of approaches we can do at procedure approach runway 17 visual 17. Road approach. Approach is not active. Yeah, I know. Oh, come on. I can't silence it, but alright, here we go again. We're gonna follow the coastline all the way. To Cannes. Haha, beautiful. What a flight. Look at this weather, so much better when we left. This is what the Côte d'Azur is. So let's see what our estimated time to our destination is. Change fields. Gonna change this one. ETE destination. $10.20. No. I've gotta change this one. ETA. estimated time to destination 12 minutes and 46 seconds. Alright. Oh, there we go again. Fuel still good. Speed of heat can come off. And this looks amazing. Alright.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, contact NICE. Info on 122.925 transponder 7000. So long.
Contact Nissan 122.925 and squawking 7000. November 24 Papa Bravo, thank you for the service. Nice, November 24 Papa Bravo, en route to Lima Foxtrot, Mike Delta, 2000 feet.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, roger. En route to LFMD at 2000 feet. Nice info. Good afternoon, Queers. PFO QNH 1011.
QNH 1011, November 24 Papa Delta. Look at this. Amazing. The south of France, isn't it beautiful?
At our 12 o'clock, about 4 kilometers out, we can see Move Nature. This is a fantastic nature park located in Roquebrune-sur-Argent, and it's a great spot for outdoor enthusiasts. The park is dedicated to promoting environmental awareness and offers various activities such as hiking, bird watching, and educational workshops about the local flora and fauna. It's a wonderful place for families and nature lovers to explore the beautiful landscapes of Provence. The area is rich in biodiversity, and you might even spot some local wildlife while flying over. Fun fact, the park is designed to be accessible to everyone, including those with reduced mobility, so everyone can enjoy the beauty of nature. So, as we glide over, just think of all the happy families and nature lovers enjoying this lovely spot below us.
Alright. Thank you, Sarah. Our tour guide. These are the heliports. Here's our final destination. Excuse me. let's have an outside view again. Ah yes, love it. Niche info, Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta would like to do the visual runway 17 approach at Lima Foxtrot Mike Delta.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, proceed with the fishbowl runway 17 approach at LFMD, wind 080 at 7, QNH 1011. Report when established on final.
Wilco will report when established on final for Mandelieu. Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta. Approach visual 17. Load and activate. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't go back here. Oh, probably because FS desktop is in the way. Not really. There we go. So LFMD, we go to the tower frequency 118.625. First, no, let's listen to the ATC real quick.
Initial contact, you have information Victor.
Victor.
Con Aeroport. Information Victor. 2300 Zulu. Wind 355 at 3. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, solid overcast at 2700 feet. Temperature 17. Dew point 15.
Alright. And switch back to tower frequency. Alright, that's set. getting bumpy again. Okay, let's switch tank to the fullest tank. Push the pump on. Push the pump off. Engine instruments are looking good. I'm going to continue on this heading.
At our 3 o'clock, about 4 kilometers out, we can see the beautiful Hotel Eden Park. This hotel is nestled in the stunning surroundings of Mandelieu-la-Napoule, which is known for its picturesque views and proximity to the Mediterranean Sea. The hotel itself is a great spot for relaxation, but what's really interesting is the area around it. Mandelieu-la-Napoule has a rich history dating back to the Roman times, and you can find remnants of its past in the architecture and local sites. The town is also famous for its beautiful beaches and the nearby Estoril Mountains, which offer fantastic hiking opportunities. Fun fact, the area is known for its mimosa trees, which bloom in the winter and create a stunning yellow landscape. So, as we fly over, just imagine all the vacationers enjoying the sun and the gorgeous scenery below us.
Alright, Siera, prepare for landing. We're approaching Mandelieu Airport.
As we approach Mandalay Airport, keep an eye out for the stunning views of the surrounding countryside and the beautiful landscapes that make this area so picturesque.
Oh, autopilot can disconnect. Niche info, November 24 Papa Delta is on final runway 17.
Beechcraft for Papa Delta, contact CAN. Tower on 120.7, aft 8 for landing clearance.
Switching to tower 120.78. Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta. Tower Beechcraft November 24 Papa Delta. Final runway 17 to land, full stop.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, you are not under basic information.
Tower, Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, short final, full stop landing, runway 17. Oh, that was wrong.
Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, Tanis Tower, runway 17 is in use. Please confirm your approach for runway 17.
Yeah, 24 Papa Delta is short final, runway 17, full stop.
Beechcraft 24 Papa Delta, Canis Tower, winds 355 at 3, runway 17, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 17, November 24 Papa Delta. Little bit late, but then again, here we are. That's what you get with the
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, welcome to Cannes. Contact ground on 121.805.
121.805. 24 Papa Delta. So, is there any way that we can... Yeah, I think here, right here. Well, they have to fix that that nose wheel after landing, because that's annoying. Right, so taxi light, come on. That one's on. Flaps are up. I'm gonna switch to ground. Canis ground. November 24 Papa Delta. Request taxi to parking.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, taxi to general aviation parking via Alpha 5, Whiskey. Have a good day.
Taxi to general aviation parking via Alpha 5 Whiskey and request progressive taxi. November 24 Papa Delta.
Beechcraft 4 Papa Delta, taxi to general aviation parking via Alpha 5 Whiskey. Progressive taxi approved. Have a good day.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via Whiskey Alpha 5. Bonsoir, November 24 Papa Delta. There you go. And how far will it go? Well, oh yeah, it's continuing. God, I love this. Following the orange dots. Where are we going? Come on. All the way to the end? No way. Oh, here we are. Parking spot 7. Yeah, just continue this way. Then we're gonna park behind the other aircraft. or next to it. Yeah, let's take this one. Alright, here we are. Parking brake. Coming on. Electrical trim is off. And that one can come off. Alternator. Finger light off. Navigation light off. 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 Let's get the key hanger there already. So this is all switched off. Avionics can come off. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well, not many more in the live stream, so that I'm gonna close it anyway. So thanks everyone for watching. Even if you're not subscribed, just watched, no problem at all. I'm gonna close the fuel tank. I'm gonna open the doors. And we're gonna let everybody out. Let's get the tablet here. So everyone goes out. Even Jody goes out. Bye bye for now. They're all out. And we're gonna set chocks. Left and right tie down. And then we're gonna check the engines. I think so. Let's see. We're going outside. Nah, we're gonna get the cowlings back on the engine. Ah, funny how that works, right? Come on. I can't switch it back on. Well, anyhow, bye for now, and see you in the next video or live stream. This was Mike, VirtuSim, and thanks for watching. See ya. Bye bye.